you doing, guys? Hey, listen, whoever said that women with a weaker vessel obviously hasn't seen the car crashing videos of Stacy Lopez and Trisha, who I'm still getting a charge out of. I still contend to this day that the Warwick weekend would not have had the impact if you girls did not show up. Anyways, that's partially what I wanted to talk about. Was I've noticed in recent years that Jehovah's Witnesses are definitely showing their true colors. If anybody has watched the car crashing videos, now here they have a platform on YouTube to be witnessing to the entire world, and yet what do? We've already seen many of them, down with the tower being a prevalent one, where they literally get nasty. And Jehovah's Witnesses, are you not seeing this? You are showing your true colors to the world. I mean, it's bad enough that the kingdom halls are empty, but they're about to be emptier if anybody watches this. As well as some of the comments that many of you are making on the XJW platforms. Anyways, guys, I mean, I've noticed many of the witnesses, it doesn't matter where the cops are or who's doing the videos, whether it be Stacy Lopez on campus running them off, or Trisha, or Kevin Bunker, or down with the tower. It doesn't seem to matter. And it doesn't seem to matter what witnesses are there. They all have the same people in there. You have the women who do this, no matter what's being said. Rather than reading a scripture or witnessing on camera, they do this. For 10, 20 minutes, an hour, they do this. And there'll always be one woman who runs off for help. Guys have a little bit different tactic. You've always got that guy who's sitting there with his arms folded, like he was an enforcer or something, like he was trying to intimidate, while the tool next to him is like this, pretending to play on his phone. Yes, world, these are Jehovah's Witnesses, who can no longer preach the incoming kingdom. They sit there in front of a cot loaded with cheap toilet paper and don't say a word. Well, okay. We've all been attacked by the same people, let's face it. Life Agent, Warrior Princess 1010, Floating Turd, and that's kind of what I wanted to address. Guys, are you not aware that this is the impression that people are now getting of Jehovah's Witnesses? Matt Manish, you've left some vulgar comments on my channel. You've left some vulgar comments on Joe's channel. And I just came across a comment from you last night on Mike and Kim. And you're a vulgar piece of trash. My mouth isn't fantastic, but you're an embarrassment to Watchtower. I hate to tell you that. I'm like, oh my God. Then you've got a guy like Hillbilly Redneck. Hillbilly Redneck, I blocked you right off the bat because, frankly, son, I wouldn't waste douche on you. Of course, I came across a relatively newcomer in the attacks. And I'm talking about you, Jeffrey Palmer. It was a couple of videos ago that I noticed your comment right off the bat. And I've noticed that I had a couple of new subscribers that appeared to be JWs who subscribed. Why? So they could attack the channel as soon as the video came up. Floating Turd, I noticed that right off the bat. Your first comment was harmless. You were feeling me out. And I kind of questioned that. But then you showed your true colors. And I've already made the comment on this on our previous video. You can attack me all you want. That's fine. You're fun to play with. And exactly, I'm trying to figure out. Matt Manish. Now, are you telling me that you're male and you're not quite a man? Maybe you're hung like a chimpanzee or something? Or are you a female with male tendencies? I don't know. The name kind of threw me off. You attack me, fine. When you go after another commenter, That's when you got to go. Same thing with you. Now I lost track of who I was talking about, because you're all the same to me. Several videos ago, Jeffrey Palmer, you were the first one who commented on a video. The red flag went up, and I'm saying, okay, this guy's getting to something. And I noticed, I stayed out of the comment section, and I noticed you were commenting. You were interacting with each and every person in the comment section. But you weren't exactly agreeing with them, talking back and forth with them. You were trying to pull the attention of the subject of the video into your playing field by contradicting everything they were saying. Now, one thing you neglect to realize there, Palmer, if that's your real name, and I know it's not, and your thumbnail didn't reveal a whole lot, that's another thing that told me you were a JW, is this is Vinny's playing field. But it was your final comment you made to one of my viewers who's been there for several months was, I'm not making any accusations, but, and yes, Jeffrey Palmer, you were making accusations. You were trying to discredit me and discredit this channel. You obviously don't want me out here. You probably don't want any of the XJWs out here. But as you can see, I am still here. Obviously, you piece of garbage, and I think you got my final comment before I blocked you. And no doubt you're going to come back under another guise, another identity, because I know several of you have different identities. So be it. You're going to try that again, and you will be blocked again. Let me tell you something, you piece of garbage. This goes for you, Life Agent. This goes for you, Warrior Princess. This goes for you, Matt Manish. This goes for you, you piece of garbage, hillbilly redneck. You tit turd. And this goes to you, you floating turd. Okay. These channels are out here for support, for the JWs that are leaving the organization. Okay. Now, you can talk to other YouTubers that have been affected heavily. Denise Hedberg, 66, who I have a very high opinion of, who took many decades to put her life back together. Joe in Colorado, at pound 4747. Probably one of the most honest YouTubers out there. And many others. We are here to give support for those ex-JWs that are, or JWs that are leaving the organization, that know it's a lie, that know it's a piece of garbage. And you people are resenting us, so you're attacking. You're serving no purpose by attacking, because the witnesses that are reading the comment section are seeing what you're saying. You guys are getting very vulgar. Matter of fact, many channels have blocked you. Life Agent, I just unblocked you because we get a laugh out of you. I'll block you for a few days to give you a break. But you're currently unblocked, so you can update. I have more updated videos if you want to put your message on there. But Jehovah's Witnesses, for those of you who are attacking channels, this is the impression that you're leaving with the world. Okay, other potential witnesses, they may be coming in. They may be studies. They may be people that are just getting interested. They also may be current Jehovah's Witnesses. This is the impression that you're leaving, that you are not the spiritual people that you pretend to be. You're garbage. Like I said, the car crashing videos, these people can't even defend themselves. They can't talk to the people on camera. They pretend they're not there. And it's making you look quite foolish. I've seen the car crashing videos, and they're quite funny. As a matter of fact, I still love Stacy Lopez's video in the Kingdom Hall last month. Those two women in the front. I'm sure many of you caught it. They had this look on their face like they knew something was up a watchtower, and they were kind of caught in the middle of the mix. I still love that video. That was phenomenal, especially all the different versions. So Jehovah's Witnesses, for those of you out there leaving comments, you may want to try a different tactic because you are showing your true colors. And by attacking the channels, Using the language, believe me, it's not going unnoticed, because many JWs do watch these videos in silence. I watched these videos for several years while I was in. Never commented, I just watched. But by attacking, you're taking it personal that we're out here. And you're not going to stop these channels, they're going to continue. But if you want to attack me, that's fine. Because other people are reading your comments and they are finding out that Jehovah's Witnesses, what's left in there, are phonies. Anyways, guys, that was just something I wanted to get out there. You guys have a good day. I'd like to hear your comments about that. And if you come across this channel, hit the subscribe button. That'll let you know that I'm out here. You guys have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.